What's going on, guys? Dale7402 here with a very special episode of Ringside Republic. This is something that I've been planning on doing for a while, but haven't really got around to it. But now I've got a little extra time, and I want to go ahead, and this is going to be something new that I'm trying with my channel. It's going to be a special episode of Ringside Republic that is devoted solely to one topic in particular. And this particular episode will be devoted to the revolution that is going on right now as it relates to the indie wrestling circuit and the Bullet Club. There is a revolution going on, believe it or not. WWE fans and wrestling fans in general are mainly focused on WWE, and that's always the way that it's going to be. There's no changing that. They're the big game in town, but there's something going on. There's something special going on, something big, and it is hopefully going to change the face of professional wrestling forever. And the Bullet Club is at the forefront of that revolution. There is, when I started watching wrestling, the internet wasn't really big. The internet was pretty much non-existent. We had the old dial-up connection, and it was very, very different back then than it is now. And now, with the advance of technology and social media, things are available to us now that haven't been in the past. Things such as New Japan Pro Wrestling and Ring of Honor, and things that are, of course, I don't know if Ring of Honor was around back then or not. I'm pretty sure that New Japan was. Wrestling has been huge in Japan forever. Pretty much any big name wrestler that you can think of at least did a stint or two in Japan. And now, with the Bullet Club at the forefront of the revolution, things are changing. We are more interested, it seems like, in the indie talent than we are what WWE attempts to shove down our throats on a weekly basis. So that's going to be the subject of this video, and I want to go ahead and get right into it. And I want to start by talking a little bit about the history of the Bullet Club. In May of 2013, the Bullet Club was formed by Finn Balor. Finn Balor had been in New Japan Pro Wrestling for quite a while, and he had turned on his tag team partner, and he had formed the Bullet Club. Now, by the end of the year, the Young Bucks had joined the Bullet Club. The Young Bucks are the oldest members of the Bullet Club that are still in it. The Young Bucks joined. Soon after that came Anderson and Gallows and stuff like that, but we'll focus on this for right now. I just keep looking at my notes. It was formed in 2013 by Finn Balor. Before the end of the year, the Young Bucks joined, and Luke Gallows. April of 2014, Finn Balor left, and AJ Styles took his place. Now, you're going to notice a common denominator in this video, and that is basically that every member that was in the Bullet Club, especially the leader of it, went on to WWE to become a champion. Some of the greatest wrestlers in the world are from the Bullet Club, have at least at one time been a member of the Bullet Club. After AJ Styles joined, they went on a rampage winning championships, and as of right now, the Bullet Club is the only stable in history to win every major title that New Japan Pro Wrestling offers. Even the newly added United States title, and I think the junior weight heavyweight title or something like that. I'm not entirely familiar with all the titles in New Japan, but I do know for a fact that the Bullet Club is the only stable in history to win every title that they've ever had, to win every title that New Japan offers. In 2016, AJ Styles left, and Kenny Omega took the spot as leader for the Bullet Club. Now, we've had new members of the Bullet Club join since then. Marty Skeller or something. I don't know a whole lot about him. I'm new to it as well. I'm just discovering it, and I'm delving very deep into the whole Bullet Club phenomenon and everything that they are doing for professional wrestling. I wanted to wait before I did this to order a Bullet Club shirt. I've been looking everywhere and I cannot find a Bullet Club shirt in my size. They are sold out online. They are sold out in the stores, and it is a revolution. Like I said, something like I haven't seen since the NWO. I'm seeing a lot of similarities between the NWO and the Bullet Club. The NWO was a stable that changed the face of wrestling forever. And I think that the Bullet Club is on their way to doing the exact same thing. Their business acumen is out of this world. They are the only independent wrestlers that I know of that have a major store, a major chain, exclusively carrying their merchandise. Hot Topic is where you can go to get anything Bullet Club, any Kenny Omega shirt, any Young Bucks shirt, any Bullet Club merchandise that you can get, you can purchase it at Hot Topic, which is, believe it or not, that's a big step forward for independent wrestlers. They're huge in social media. The Young Bucks do a YouTube podcast here, or a video cast, or they have a YouTube channel called Being the Elite. I'm a fan of the show. I watch every new episode that comes out, and it's really cool. They're big on Twitter. You know, they speak their minds. They're funny. They're entertaining, and they're really different. They're really cool. If you haven't ever checked out their web show, Being the Elite, go check it out. It's pretty fucking hilarious. And you know, they've been on everything from Stone Cold podcast to Talk is Jericho to Rolling Stone articles. I mean, if you can't see that there's a revolution going on and that the Bullet Club is at the forefront of that revolution, then you're blind. Finn Balor, the former of the Bullet Club, went on to become the first ever Universal Champion. AJ Styles, the next leader of the Bullet Club, went on to become WWE Champion, now United States Champion. He's headlined WrestleMania. He is, in my opinion, the greatest wrestler on the face of the planet. The Bullet Club produces talent. They are the elite, no pun intended, of the wrestling world. They are very, very close to a change as far as I can see it, as it relates to interpromotional content. The Young Bucks and the Bullet Club they go back and forth between these promotions. They do New Japan Pro Wrestling. They do Ring of Honor, and even some members do other promotions. And the idea of a world where wrestling and interpromotional content would be available, even including WWE, that would be the perfect world, in my opinion. To be able to allow someone like Kenny Omega, who is phenomenal in the ring, no pun intended to AJ Styles, but he is extraordinarily talented. If someone like Kenny Omega, who is happy in New Japan, he doesn't really want to leave New Japan, but he would like to experience the WWE. That's where that interpromotional thing could come in. You know, we could see a one-off match where Kenny Omega comes in for one night only and faces AJ Styles or Shinsuke Nakamura or something fucking awesome like that, guys. New Japan is where it's at. You know, wrestling and WWE has got a lot of talent from New Japan in the past, but never before have we seen something like what's going on right now with the Bullet Club. If you're a member of the Bullet Club, you're pretty much guaranteed down the line a spot in the WWE if you want it. I get the sense from the Young Bucks that they necessarily don't want to be in the WWE. I get the same sense from Kenny Omega. Look, every professional wrestler in the world, no matter how big or little they are, no matter how famous they are, no matter how much success that they've had in the indie circuit, there's no wrestler on the planet that will tell you that they do not want to go to WrestleMania. You will never hear a professional wrestler say, I don't care anything about going to WrestleMania. That's fucking ridiculous. that's the biggest stage as far as wrestling that there is in the world, that there ever has been or there ever will be. And every wrestler wants to go there at least once and have his WrestleMania moment. So I would say more than likely we'll eventually see Kenny Omega and the Young Bucks and the members of the now members of the Bullet Club come to the WWE and have their stint there as well. Cody Rhodes, he was a WWE performer. You all know him, the son of the late great American Dream, Dusty Rhodes. He uh, he left WWE. He was very unhappy with the way their creative ideas were working for him and the bullshit that they were feeding him with. He left. He come and he's the Ring of Honor champion. He's hotter than he's ever been. He's hotter right now on the indie circuit than he ever was when he was in WWE. His career is going to skyrocket. He's got a new lease on life, and he's got a rebirth of his career. He's huge. He's a member of the Bullet Club. The Bullet Club recognizes talent. They recognize the cream of the crop in this business, and they gravitate towards them. Marty Scurll, this guy, I hope I'm saying his name right. I'm not killing it. This guy is extremely entertaining. A new member of the Bullet Club. He's very entertaining. He's very talented in the ring. I could definitely see him, in NXT or something like that, even on the main stage. I think what WWE has tried to do with NXT is they've tried to capture the feel of the indie circuit and make money off of it, but also build talent, which it's working fine. I've got no problem with NXT or anything like that. I'm just saying that there's a revolution going on right now. The Bullet Club is at the forefront of that revolution, and keep your eyes on the Bullet Club and what's going on in New Japan, and you will see this revolution continue to grow and continue to change the wrestling business forever. I wanted to take this time and do a special on the Bullet Club, give you guys a little bit of information about them. If you don't know who they are, go check them out. All you got to do is go on YouTube and type Bullet Club. That's all you got to do. Go right up here, type in Bullet Club on the search, and you will find out everything that you need to know about the Bullet Club. And you will see what I'm talking about. Very impressive group of guys. I cannot wait to see what Kenny Omega does with his run. I hope we see him in the WWE very soon. The Young Bucks as well. I've went online. I've unfortunately don't have access to Ring of Honor and New Japan on my television on my cable provider, so I have to go online to do it. Thank God for the internet, because there's boatloads of great material from these guys. If you want to see a good Young Bucks match, go watch the Young Bucks versus the Broken Hardys. It was a match in Mexico somewhere, but just Google it. It was a very entertaining match, great match. Kenny Omega and Okada, any fucking match they've ever had, any match that Kenny Omega was in from the G1, anything that you guys want to know about the Bullet Club, you can type it in YouTube and find out what I'm talking about, guys. There's a revolution going on. Keep your eyes on it. That's all I wanted to say, guys. I wanted to give you a little information about the Bullet Club, and I just wanted to talk about this indie wrestling movement that's been going on, and I just wanted to give you guys my opinion and my thoughts and feelings about it. Hopefully you agree. Shout out to the Bullet Club, and that's it. I'm gonna wrap it up, you guys. I will be back later for I don't know if this will come up before or after the SmackDown Live review. I'm not really sure about that yet, but if you like the video, hit subscribe, hit the like button, follow me on Twitter at Dale74021, pledge on Patreon, patreon.com/Dale74021. For any of your Bullet Club merchandise, you can go to HotTopic.com, and if they have your size, you can order it. They don't have my size right now. They're sold out, but as soon as they do, I can guarantee you will see me rocking a Bullet Club shirt on this channel. That's all I got for you guys right now. Thanks for watching. Have a good one, and we'll see you later.